Oh, sick, man, yes. It's for you? Hell yeah.
Oh, hell.
Just, oh hell.
Gotcha!
Get off me! You can't just jump on someone in an outfit like that.
Been a while, Eustace. Oh, and Milliam is with you too.
Gaius!
Wait, what am I saying? I'm only 27. Well, almost 28, but either way, I'm too young to be old.
Same as usual.
Okay, Sarah.
Well then, gotta cut me off last episode. Well, welcome back to Show's Gold Seal 3. Was Governor General Rufus's younger brother Eustace. I hear he's now acting as the new head of the Alberea family. Though their power may be waning, this country is still one ruled by the nobility. Were they to suddenly withdraw from running the empire, the central government would not be able to manage on its own. In that sense, the Imperial Provincial Council still holds great importance to this country. So if he's the new head of the family, does that mean this Eustace guy's gonna be there too? Well, if he's Instructor Reen's friend, I'm sure he'll support all the right stuff. Huh? I mean, I'm not saying I trust him just because he's Instructor Reen's friend. It's just everyone from Class 7 besides Instructor Reen is so nice. Why do you keep looking at me like that? Oh no, don't mind us. I'm starting to understand what it means to be a sucker for someone. Good morning, everyone. Seems like things are pretty lively in here. Good morning. Hey, don't just bust in here all of a sudden like that. Wait, are you here later than usual? More importantly, we have new students. Sharp as ever. It's a bit sudden, but starting today, we'll be getting some new members in our class. What? Sudden is an understatement. Alright, you two, come in. Reminds me of the first game when both Crow and Milliam were brought into the class. You two. I'm sure you all know each other by now, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'll go first. I'm Yuse Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7. It's truly a pleasure to meet you all.
Ash Carbide, transferring from combat tactics. Got no plans to make friends here. But nice to meet you, I guess.
Beginning this week, they will be transferred. To Class 7? Ash Carbide from Class 9 and Muse Egret from Class 8. According to the reports, these two are a bit too unruly. Consider this a punishment of sorts for them. It's not that I don't get it, but don't us instructors share some of the blame too? Oh, I had always planned to shuffle the classes around a little, and Class 7 has needed more members from the beginning, especially after the incidents at our last two field exercise locations. Well, that's true, especially considering what might happen in the future. What's your take on this? No question, the two of them have more than enough skill and mental fortitude. If they don't have any objections to the transfer, we'd be more than happy to take them in. Good to hear. Any objections, Chief Instructor? Well, most lessons are held jointly for all three classes, so there should be no problems. Is this really just coincidence? The Intelligence Division did mention something about Carbide. Well then, it's been decided. Now Class 7 has 5 members. Fair warning, Ash can be a bit ornery, so good luck dealing with him. Yeah, got it. Ash and Muse. I should go talk to each of them in person. Second period, Tactics Theory. This is called Mobile Defense. You lure the enemy's main force to where you want to take them with a token defense line, then counter-strike from a different direction. You'll need to distribute your troops, be flexible, and coordinate well, but it's a tactic that can be pulled off, even with what we've got here. This is one of the things Uncle taught me. They don't teach you this kind of stuff at Police Academy. I see. So it is both as offensive and defensive maneuver. Someone actually bothered to name such a basic-ass idea? Fourth period, International Politics. Half of the agreements reached during the West Samira Trade Conference have now been nullified, but the other half are still in place, and many hope that they'll become a bridge to repair relations between the Empire and the Republic. One of these is an agreement signed by all the countries the Transcontinental Railroad connects. The other countries of Zamiria. Perhaps I must study them a bit more. I know some of these names, but all these seem technical terms. A rather unique point of view for an NGO. This is stupid. Agreements like that are made to be broken. Fifth period, Art Culture. Now, no need to get all tense. It's time for a once-a-week class on the arts. No matter if you're a noble or commoner, Erebonian or otherwise, you must nourish your soul with art. Last time we covered melody, chords, and rhythm. Orion, sing the first page on page 17. What? Just like that? Okay.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh dear.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Her performance lacks emotion, but
La la la. La 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 la.
it's very precise and beautiful in its own way. Pretty good. Your emotional expression still needs work, but having such precise melody, chords, and rhythm can still be soothing in its own way. Now, if we were to add a chord here, we would see that. Homeroom. Good job today, everyone. Muse and Ash, now that you're part of Class 7, your lessons won't change much, but let me know if either of you have any concerns. Oh, I'm perfectly fine, thank you. Nothing I can't handle, besides our art classes anyway. I think it's safe to say everyone in that class is nervous. I didn't expect her to have me sing like that. Well, I didn't expect you to be able to actually do it on demand like that. Also, Kurt and Muse, I get, but why are you so smart too, Ash? Every single time you were called in on a class, you knew the answer no problem. Who knows? Maybe I'm just smarter than you. What did you just say? Hey, you're all in the same class now, so work on getting along. Of course, my door is always open if any of you need to talk, so don't hesitate to ask me about anything. Well, if that's the case, perhaps I'll stop by your room tonight for some private lessons. seriously, enough with that already! Sheesh. Our class has suddenly become far more lively.
Stand. Bow.
It was all pretty out of the blue, you know? Were you two okay with being moved around like that? I did enjoy my old class, and was not particularly keen on leaving, but how could I pass up the chance to be with Instructor Reen? Okay, yeah, that's one on me. I should have known asking you was a waste of my time. I thought you of all people would be staunchly opposed to being in Instructor Reen's class. You were pretty vocal about how much you hate him. Nah, I don't hate him. I just don't like him is all. I know he's not a bad guy, and he's been through a lot of crap, I'll give him that much. Not to mention those special powers of his. That's... How do you know about that? That's my secret. But man, that guy's a riot. He's friends with a talking cat and he flies around a big toy from the Dark Ages. So let's just say that being in his class gives me a front row seat to the gag comic that's in his life. Hey, if we're to be classmates, I prefer to avoid any trouble you cause. I have no doubt we'll get along just fine. Every one of us here has an interest in Instructor Reen one way or another. Including dear Ash, of course, though he never admitted himself. Huh? Now that you mention it, I suppose Ash would not have taken the actions he has, were he truly uninterested. Now I understand. Damn it, you're not just some girl, are you? You're a she-devil in human skin. Or should I call you a Harpy, Egret? Well, that's some mean stuff right there, but this woman is strange. Oh, no, I'd much prefer you call me a pretty white willy. Well, anyway... Muze, Ash, welcome to Class 7 Special Operations. Let's do our best together and show Instructor Reen what we're made of. Though our class has grown, we're still smaller than either of the other two classes. It would be best if we were to work together on many tasks as many tasks as we can. Good to have you aboard. First we'll do Panther Soldat training, or was it the keep? All this team spirit's gonna make my lunch come back up. But if we're planning to show Sworzer up, I'm all in. This must be the will of the goddess. I thank you for your warm welcome. As usual, tomorrow's briefing will be held at 3 p.m. in the tactical conference room. I will see you all then. How are your newbies treating you? You've got quite a colorful group going on now. I imagine it's a bit difficult dealing with both Ash and Muze. The way I see it, they were meant to be in new Class 7. Besides, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can really do. As their instructor, and as a fellow member of Class 7, I'll do everything I can to help them hone their best qualities. Really now, that's very you, Reen. Well, if you ever need any help training them, just give me a holler. Sure thing, thanks. Oh, Reen, I nearly forgot, we got these in early. The rain's making it so gloomy out. It's supposed to clear up by evening, though. A new pair of Class 7 notebooks. They'll need these for their missions. But wow, we've really come together since the field exercises in Crossbow. We went through a lot, but overall, it was a good experience. The leader of the gnomes. Who could that man be? There's no way it's possible. Well, anyway, I guess I should find Ash and Muse and give them their notebooks. I'd also like to chat with Wind and Becky while I'm out. Ah, right. And Celine said she was going to the academy even though it was raining. She said there was something she needed to look into. Maybe I'll check up on her. Yes. I seem a little too... Maybe I was a little too happy about that.
Okay.
I almost seemed a little too happy. I was like, yes. I should have just went, yeah.
I must train even more.
Stats
Anyway, let's
updated.
check this out right quick.
Stats updated.
Yes, okay.
Stats updated.
I must train even more.
Let's go.
But this is actually perfect. Because, like, I mean, I don't want her to wear this anymore because Yuna
I
is
must
now,
train even more.
let's just say she has herself changed for now.
Okay.
I must train
Stats
even
updated.
more.
God, calm down, would you, gang?
We did it!
Well then,
You never know if something random might have just been added.
I did it.
Now,
Okay. Well, now I can change these up. Put that on. Put this on. So what are their things again? Yes. I see. So what's my objective again? You want me to talk to a bunch of people. I can't leave campus. I can go to the keep, though. I remember I could go down anytime I wanted, they said, right? Anytime I want, I can go down. Should I call everyone to reattempt a completed area? Sounds level 0. Do I have to complete it now? Shit, hold on.
Beginning search.
Ah, yes, everybody joins in. Everybody joins up in the group. Okay. So if I ever wanted to, like, let's just check this out right quick. I like this. I actually like this outfit. And you know, it's kind of like
now,
Let's go.
with Yuna having blonde hair in this tennis outfit, it's kind of like, yeah, that's like the norm, isn't it? There's usually a blonde girl in a tennis-cheerleader kind of outfit. And Yuna does have a cheerleader outfit. So now we also have their master course as well. Well, we also have the master course of them, which I'm going to give Yuna the... I'll change this all up myself later. So we now have Scorpio, and we also now have Virgo, which aren't exactly that great. But, there are some things I didn't check. Let's swap them out here so we can
It's
check.
my turn. Yeah.
I haven't been checking this stuff recently. Whoa. Interesting. How's it run? Okay, put the...
I got this. Yeah!
I see. Damn, Ash, calm it down. How's it run?
Let's go.
All right.
How's
It's
her
my
walk?
turn.
How's it run? Okay,
I got
how's
this.
his walk? I mean, walk. Okay, how's his run? I see. God, just love that part in the damn track, man. I love it. Just gotta enjoy
I'm up.
it. Such a good soundtrack. Such a good fucking soundtrack. Return. See, I'm glad I can come back here anytime I want, because you see, in Trails of Cold Steel 1, in the old schoolhouse, you weren't really allowed to do that. I want to check around the hangar right quick. If I can just talk to a few important people. I gotta make sure we have significant range of motion. Oh, Instructor Reen, good evening. Sorry to bother you. Looks like you're focusing really hard on your work. Is that some sort of machine part? Oh, right. I've been experimenting with this since I was at ZCF. Yeah, ZCF. Wait, have I been saying Z's? Yes, I've been saying ZCF. Correct. I'm still researching it, so I want to keep it secret. Once I'm done, I'll be sure to show it to you right away. I see. In that case, I look forward to it. Thank you. Alright, let's see
I'll
here.
help.
Nothing to get here.
Thanks. Yes.
Nothing to get there, but opening up some slots is definitely needed. Wait. Yes, wait. Yes. Open these up. There we go. Those are open.
Thanks. Yes.
Yeah, we don't have the new weapons on us
Thanks.
just yet. It's all the shops I'm wanting to check out right now. Careful. Now that's what I call a paint job. Okay, with that out of the way, I got a few adjustments to make to those orbital systems. Hey there, Mint. Looks like you're having a good time. Perfect timing, Reen. What do you think? Isn't it cute? The Spiegel's a real can of worms compared to the Draken. So many cool features to master. The only thing I don't like about it is that I haven't come up with a good nickname. We got Val and Draki and Heck, so maybe Speepers? Pretty sure the professor's gonna shoot that one down. Still, we're expected to put this guy to work in our Panzer Soldat tree in just 2 days. Good luck fixing him up, Mint. Roger that. I won't let you down. Alright,
Alrighty, let's begin.
yes, we have these now. I should make these.
Huh? Tunnel ready.
I'm going to install the new ones. Alright. Nice. We done doing good here. The only pain in the ass is that if I was to really try and go through the last areas, why is Celine up there on Valimar? They're having a conversation. Anyway, if I was to do that, they're not going to gain enough levels. Because the enemies in Einhell Keep Over 2 are what? Level 23 to... yeah. They're not really any kind of high levels. So they won't really give me much of anything. Let's go find Becky's shop now? Walking out here up in the rain. I love cloudy days. Cloudy, rainy days. Yes, student store. That's the first place on my list before I go around and talk with normal people, because I want to check the store out. You know I gotta check out them shops. Oreen, you came! The Becky shop is now open at the branch campus. Not bad, right? I mean, no bad. I never thought you'd take over the student store. Are you sure this is okay? I was certain you would open a shop in a bigger city. Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't planned this from the start. But in Crossbell, I saw that I cannot compete with those huge merchant whatevers. Are you talking about Kleist & Co. in the capital? I managed to keep the smaller stores from getting bought up, but Kleist & Co. just keeps getting bigger. They're busy competing with their rivals now, but they're gonna target the smaller stores eventually. Independents like me will be able to compete once that happens. So I decided to do something. I'm gonna create a network of all the small shops in the Empire. I see. You're gonna team up with other small shops to compete against the big shops. That is totally a plan that you would come up with, Becky. Well, I was inspired by the network Hugo created during the Civil War. But he dissolved it after the Civil War because he said it wasn't effective. I helped him make it, so I was raging. Looks like he's gonna be your rival after all. The battle's just kicking off. This shop is the first step towards war. Watch your back, Hugo. Becky and Hugo went at it as students, but I never thought it'd escalate like this. Well, I guess I'll just see what happens. At Becky's store, you can buy normal items.
He's a shout and I'll get you what you need.
They just really aren't good for us.
Catch you later. Alright there.
Ah, yes. Can be given to Fee as a gift.
Catch you later.
Yes. Alright. We need to, it's in here, it's in here. Oh yeah, we got all these Abentime stickers. We have a photo of Mint. I see, a photo of Bennett. That's cute. Photo of Wendy. I see. Why that top-down shot? Were you trying to get something? Wait a minute. This is the latest Orbital dryer. It's so nice. Are you sure I can have it? Of course. You're always doing so much to help me, Toa. This one's supposed to give your hair a nice sheen. Is that supposed to... Wait. What the fuck? I never heard that. Oh, I see. Since my hair has so much volume, I always have trouble gathering it up. Thank you, I'm so happy. Yes. I should send Fee a gift. I hope she'll like it. Nice. Alrighty then. Well, now I need to actually go around and talk with the peeps. So, I basically checked out every shop I can. I have to go around and talk with people, so let's start back up inside the main building. Alright. So, what's this? I'll hang on to that for a moment. Oh, Randy, you're still here. Yeah, I thought I'd finished prepping some things for military science. Oh yeah, didn't you want to ask me something, Reen? About the direction Crossbell's heading, and especially after those field exercises? Ah, yes, I did, but I don't want to get you into any trouble or anything. So consider it. But don't worry, I don't have that much info. I hear the SSS has started operations again, at least. Not that it super matters, since we're still under the Governor General's thumb. That much should be more than clear enough. I'll tell you what happened here today. Sorry, I don't know what to say. It's not something you need to feel sorry about. Those guys are ready for the long haul from the start. They're going to preserve and push on like they always have. If anything, I think Calvert's the bigger issue here. I heard they're officially equipped Tancrum Gate with railway cannons right by the border with Calvert. Yeah, seems like they got some large-scale construction underway for that. But yeah, with all that in mind, we gotta brace ourselves for when... Ah, jeez, what am I saying? It's just the two of us here, take it easy. Thanks. Do you have a problem with me, Instructor Swarzer? No, that's not it. You don't have to sugarcoat it. If there's something you want to ask me, I'll do my best to answer. You deserve some answers, I suppose. Well, since you brought it up. After the people in prison in the birdcage were released, what happened to them? Well, it seems they're more mindful of their actions. They've been quiet, but with the recent events, the government is looking into their treatment of the former Special Support Section. Depending on their future actions, the government might take a harder stand. Sorry, I said too much. I understand the situation now. Thank you for sharing this information with me. You don't need to thank me. I don't really want to talk with you either, but I did. Toa, since when do you work in the library? I had a little free time, so I thought I'd stop by and update the library's catalog. But Siliston pretty much is taking care of that already. All hail the almighty Siliston. Nobody gets by him. You know, this academy really has come a long way. Right? No small thanks to Becky and Wind. Once they arrived, this campus of faculties really got going. Any chance that means you can start taking it a little easier? Maybe a little. Or at least freeze my schedule up so I can help out in new, different ways. That might be the most stellar thing you've ever said. Toa, so cute, so cute. We'll hold off on this right quick. Don't want to activate the main thing. Wait, what was that? Of course. Upstairs. La 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 la. What a beautiful voice. What song is this? Instructor Swarzer, were you eavesdropping on me just now? Sorry. I didn't mean to. But you know, that's a really nice melody you've got going there. Is this the song you're rehearsing for Modern Music Club? Well, yes, yes it is. I see. I've never heard it before. What's the name of the song? We don't have a name for it yet. It's our original song, you see. Oh, really now? Well, it's pretty darn catchy, I'll give you that.